Good morning from the Ruby Room at Cornell Public Library. Welcome to Baby Storytime. And of course, this is a whole new month, so we have all new songs and rhymes. Today's craft is I Love You Watts. So stay tuned at the very end. I'll go over how to do this at home and where to find the background. Let's go ahead and get started with our opening song, which is Say Hello to Baby's Nose. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say hello to baby's nose. Hello nose, hello nose. Say hello to baby's nose. Hello nose. Say hello to baby's tummy. Hello tummy, hello tummy. Say hello to baby's tummy. Hello tummy. Say hello to baby's toes. Hello toes, hello toes. Say hello to baby's toes. Hello toes. Yay! And as always, we have a baby sign we cover every week. This week we're going to learn the sign for help. That when you're going to make a flat surface and you're going to have your thumb up on your palm and you're just going to push it up. So that is help. All right. And we always talk about an early literacy skill or tip. This week we're going to be talking about object permanence and working on that through wrapping their toys. So you can use newspaper or just recycled paper and wrap their toys up. Not only are they working on that fine motor skills when they're unwrapping it, but they're also working on object permanence, which is knowing that an object is there even though he or she can't see it. So it also helps them with those fine motor skills, as we said, which will one day help them learn how to write, working with those little hand skills. All right, that is our early literacy tip of the day. We're going to move on to this month's traditional nursery rhyme. This month we are doing the Grand Old Duke of York. And of course this one for baby, what we're going to do is when we're up. We're just going to lift our knees a little bit to lift baby up and go up and down that way rather than lifting baby because they're heavy. So we're just gonna, but if you want to actually lift baby with your hands, feel free to do that version. I'm going to be pantomiming with my legs because it's a little bit easier, so that's what we're going to be doing. Not to mention we've got a couple other songs that are going to be lifting baby, so you might want to save that. The other way you can do it is have your legs straight and march your legs up and march your legs down with baby on your knees. So that would kind of get them up and down. So those are the 3 ways you can do Grand Old Duke of York to make it interactive and fun for baby. All right, let's do that on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they're up, they're up. And when they're down, they're down. And when they're only halfway up, they're neither up nor down. Yay! All right, we're going to do that a second time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they're up, they're up. And when they're down, they're down. And when they're only halfway up, they're neither up nor down. Yay! All right, our next song is a bouncing song, which is a bouncing we will go. So we'll do 3 verses. We will do about 4 verses. We'll do a bouncing we will go, a rocking we will go. Arms go up and down and the legs go back and forth. So of course we're just going to help baby do the motion as we go along, and it's a fun little physically interactive song. So let's give that a chance on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A bouncing we will go, a bouncing we will go. Hi-ho the dear-yo, a bouncing we will go. A rocking we will go, a rocking we will go. Hi-ho the dear-yo, a rocking we will go. The arms go up and down, the arms go up and down. Hi-ho the dearie-o, the arms go up and down, the legs go back and forth, the legs go back and forth. Hi-ho the dearie-o, the legs go back and forth. Yay! All right, let's do that a second time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A bouncing we will go, a bouncing we will go. Hi-ho the dearie-o, a bouncing we will go. A rocking we will go, a rocking we will go. Hi-ho the dearie-o, a rocking we will go. The arms go up and down, the arms go up and down. Hi-ho the dearie-o, the arms go up and down. The legs go back and forth, the legs go back and forth. Hi-ho the dearie-o, the legs go back and forth. Yay! Our next song is called Head and Shoulders, Baby 1, 2, 3. And this one we're going to be gently pointing out on baby, the body parts we're talking about. We're going to talk about head and shoulders. We're going to talk about knees and toes. And we're talking about back and tummy. All right, let's give that a go on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, baby. 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, baby. 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, baby. 1, 2, 3. Head and shoulders, head and shoulders, head and shoulders, baby. 1, 2, 3. Knees and toes, 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 knees and toes, knees and toes, baby. 1, 2, 3. Back and tummy, 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 back and tummy, back and tummy, baby. 1, 2, 3. Yay! I always do this song once just because it's a very long song for Baby Storytime. All right, our next song is My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. And of course, this is the one when we say My Bonnie, first couple of times, we're gonna lift baby and bring them back down, and then we're gonna rock. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. Yay! And of course, if you have trouble with the lifting part, you can just kind of lift up your knees a little bit if that works better for you. So let's do that a second time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. Yay! All right, that brings us to our egg shaker song. This month we are doing You Are My Sunshine. So let's do that on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Yay! Okay, doing that a second time. 1, 2, 3. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Yay! All right. That brings us to Zoom Zoom on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Yay! All right, gonna do that again. 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Yay! All right, that brings us to our goodbye song. See you later, alligator, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. All right, we're gonna go over really quickly how to do this craft at home. And of course, the background and the example, if you need a closer look, are available at the bottom of the video. So here again is our example. So it says, I love you, Watts, and it's got a little handprint in the middle of the light bulb. So here's what our background looks like. So it is missing, of course, the handprint, and it is also missing the little filament that is in light bulbs. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get yellow paint, and you're going to get a yellow handprint. At the very, very end, I have a video to go over how to make stamp pads at home if you do not have them. I recommend using the stamp pad method over paintbrushing because babies tend to find that really ticklish and they don't like it. So once you've done your handprint on your background, the next thing you'll want to do is you'll want to let it dry a little bit. Once it's dry a little bit, you're going to take a Sharpie and you're going to draw in your filament, which is just 2 lines and then the loop that connects. And on the example, if you look at the very, very, very bottom, there's like 2 little notches where the filament started on the original picture. I left just a tiny bit so that you would know where it was. And then you're just going to want to fill that in with marker or Sharpie, and you can just hand draw that in. All right, so that is the craft this week. And of course, if you want to learn about how to make a stamp pad at home, I will have at the very, very end. And the background and example are available to download and print at home in the description below. All right, I will see you next week for another baby story time. Okay, bye. All right, so we're gonna talk about how to get handprints and footprints for crafts. So I always love to use these lovely stamp pads. This one is actually a little dry because it's been a while since I used it, so I'm actually also going to go over how to re-ink them. So this is already a mixture of water-based paint, so washable paints, and I've watered down further, so this is 2 to 1 parts. So 2 parts paint for 1 part water. It's already mixed for me. I'm going to give a thorough shaking because washable paint does not like being mixed with water. Maybe I'll let go of the table so it's not shaking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and I'm going to add the paint to my sponge pad here. And I'm just going to push it into the sponge pad. I'm going to test it with my other hand. So that's looking pretty good. So these wet wipes are a lifesaver when it comes to doing any of the crafts with the little ones. And of course it's washable. So it comes right off. Super nice. So I'll show you what this one looks like. My hand's a little bit big, of course.
So with babies, what you want to do is you want to push down, not too hard. Make sure you have a nice coating. Push it down on whatever you're doing and then raise it up immediately. And you'll get nice handprints like that. So that looks really good, has nice details. So that's with my lovely sponge pad here. However, if you don't have that, you can make your own. And I get the jumbo pads off of Amazon. There's no real brand because they're all kind of the same. And you might have to re-ink those ones as well. So here I have 2 sponges. Depending on the size of your baby's hand or foot, you might need 1 or 2. So same thing, I'm going to saturate it with my washable paint. And I just have it on the tray so that it's easier to use. And then I'm gonna smoosh around the paint so that's in there. And then the same thing. So I have a nice coating, and I get pretty much just as good of a handprint out of that one. So that's also a great alternative to that, because most people can get sponges at home if you don't want to invest in the baby, the jumbo sized stamp pads. So yeah, so that's the basics. Footprints are the easiest to get because of course, babies, once they can make little fists. So I find the easiest thing to do is to gently uncurl those little fists, put down their hand quickly and firmly, and then lift up just as quickly. With the footprints, it might be a little bit ticklish. I don't recommend painting straight on because that's super ticklish. Most babies do not enjoy that experience. So yeah, that's the simple how to get a good handprint or footprint. And yeah, so this video will be attached to all of my videos in case you need to re-reference it or I have someone new. And the background will be attached. All right, see you again next week for another baby craft and baby story time.